Hi, this is Nancy Reynolds, Stampin' with Nutsy. Stampin' with Nutsy. And I just wanted to come on briefly for my tip video. And I'm using the Earthen Textures stamp set, which is part of the Earthen Elegance suite. And it's so different than what we're used to. It has got these wonderful stamps with vases. Has dies that cut out just inside the line of the vase, so it's not a perfect alignment. It makes it just a little bit smaller. It's got a little top you can cut for the vase. You can add texture to your vase or a design. And then it's got wonderful designer series paper. One of the tips is I like to do this sheet because then I know what paper I've got, what's in the set, what colors coordinate it. It is in writing, but I'm a visual person and I like having the colors just punched out and glued on. So that's what we're working with a little bit later, or that's what we've already worked with because I think I'm going to do that before the tip video. But what I wanted to do is suggest that you take your dies and your designer series paper. So here's the shorter fat vase, the taller thin vase, the little top. This doesn't cut anything out, but it gives some nice texture. And then this cuts out a design that you can put across your vase. You'd have to trim it a little bit, but it could be pretty. It would be very pretty actually on one of the plainer ones. But what I did, and what I would suggest doing as my tip, is to get your little mini Stampin' Emboss out on, okay, I'm going to cover up some of these and I'm going to hope I don't lose any of them. And your sandwiches, because the dies all fit this. And I apologize for the state of my plates. I really do have better ones, I'm just not sure where they are. The normal sandwich is 1, 2, then your paper, your die, and then another 2. And I found that to be very thick and had trouble running it through. I tried, the offset, the 2 plates, so they go in at different times, and that does work. And then I saw a little tip that said use plate 3 instead of plate 1. So I grabbed my plate 3, a 2, put my paper down, put my die on, another 2. It runs through beautifully and it cuts beautifully. I didn't even have any trouble cutting this more intricate die. So it made it so much easier to use, which made me happy. So I hope that makes you happy. And then when you go to play with the set, you have all of these vases all cut out and you can just grab them and arrange them to your heart's content until you get what you enjoy the most. Let's see. This is one of my favorites. I don't know, it's a pecan pie and it's got some copper in it, the copper clay. I just really like that one and this one. What I found interesting is I was able to watch a video as a demonstrator that explained, as part of an event that I was able to attend, it explained that the designer of this suite does work with clay, but she went to many places and looked at pots and designs and came back and she even made clay so she could see what it would look like and then designed the stamp set. So I just thought that was fascinating, the amount of effort and work that went into designing this, and it's just a fun set. So my tip is cut things out, if you're having trouble with it, use number 3 instead of number 1 for your sandwich, and have fun with this set. Talk to you later. Thank you.